Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Cancer, November 14, 2021. Far above what you would have thought, you would be close to a promotion, a good project, or simply fulfilling your plans as you have not done in a long time. You would hope that everything becomes better rulership for you, with the new moon in your favor. Take care little by little of the words that you emit on the present day. Possibly you would be making Scorpio, let its best vibration rise with you, but certain people are susceptible, that everything you start has a good term because you are waiting for what others say. Today better than ever, you would let Neptune in his retrograde stand aside to vibrate better than you expect. It is a good time for the regency of the external energy to be present and fill you with good thoughts. In a crisis, today is a privilege. That is why you should value it, because if you are alive it is a gift. You should be in a philosophical mood today. If the last few times have been tough, you will take a different look at this period. It also allowed you to learn and grow, so it's not a failure, far from it. You may well feel lighter and find yourself smiling and optimistic. You will gain a lot by taking things as they come. It will allow you to move forward and reconcile yourself with life. An accomplice moon promises you unforgettable moments with your loved ones. Happiness is within your reach. Note, however, you will be exhausted at the end of the day. It would be good to take a real break and get some oxygen. Today your hearts are in joy. Thus, you drive away from the gray clouds and the ambient gloom by spreading your good mood around you. Your attitude will promote harmonious relationships with your loved ones, your partners, and your colleagues. A cosmic climate brought to dreams, or even dreams, are announced for this day. Your beliefs can come true, especially if you engage your heart. Its most powerful energy could materialize your tenderest emotional wishes. When are you starting? To maintain your good vibration, health, prosperity, and grace, you would let cucumbers be in your diet today. Combine them with tuna or chicken to make it much healthier than you think. It is better to feel healthy through what you eat than later to regret it for just having a few unnecessary tastes. You've gotten into your shell a bit lately. The energy of the day helps you get out of it to resume a social life worthy of the name. Maybe you could go for a drink or dinner with an old buddy. Improvise an outing, slip an impromptu note into your daily life. You have surely missed some quality encounters. It is not too late. Lift your nose and take every opportunity that presents itself. You will feel so much better. Do not let stress overwhelm you today, or you may suffer the consequences. Your current situation could lead you to decide out of anger. Try to restrain your emotions, or you risk falling into a situation that would be detrimental to your daily balance. Analyze the situation to put things into perspective and realize that it is essential that you take care to face the future with all the cards in hand. The best thing that could have happened to you is to make your money on a fixed term. If it were not the case, today would be the prosperous moment. Make sure that you could feel the regency of number 2, which could be in your favor, so that today you follow the advice of the day, which refers to putting an onion with honey on a plate, 3 coins, and a wish. Only for 3 days in a high place, ere the ants or other animals do not touch them, then it can go directly to the garbage, in a garden or flower pot. Something is going on in your professional life. Take out your combat gear. You will have to fight hard to impose your ideas. Super fighter, you don't mind upsetting well-meaning minds, and you are ready to cope with any eventuality. However, your interlocutors might offer you strong resistance. Do not get off balance, and beware of low blows. Innovative ideas are scary, and it takes time to get them accepted. Courage. The stars bring you the energy to keep the pace of the economy that you have set up. You are on the good road. Things are moving, and you will know how to take advantage of it. Looking for allies today is perfectly appropriate. Your flair and your perspicacity are redoubled. Many parameters are to be taken into consideration, and you do it better than anyone. Your professional entourage salutes your way of acting. You get to know a person of your interest little by little. Possibly you would be choosing harmony, which is in charge of Scorpio as the ruling sign. Courage would be the main one in this formula, making everything fit as best as possible and avoiding being distracted about the goal you have with a new love relationship. Your love of addiction may have taken you a little too far beyond what's bearable for those around you. We must not confuse autonomy and selfishness. Today, someone in your professional or family circle may well ask you for some explanation of your actions. Chances are she will not agree with the path you are currently following and which is leaving her behind. Expect a high decibel chat. Galvanized by Jupiter, you are in awe of your partner. By thus dressing him with all the qualities, you tend to devalue yourself. You do not deserve such a genius, you are not enough like this or too much like that. Regain your self-confidence and know how to have the same indulgence for yourself as you have for the other. Single, by dint of looking for the best strategy to seduce, you go around in circles. To the chagrin of a Capricorn who would not be against a little action. Work responsibly. It's a good day for it if for some reason you would have thought you were tired, devastated, or full of bad vibes. Today the new moon will remove this energy from your system so that you are feeling the indicated rulership and you will move forward without laziness or desire. On the contrary, you could be encouraged for it. Today you might have some difficulty making clear choices. It seems like you are considering at least 2 options for your career and don't know which one to choose. You might have a job offer from an outside company. However, your business does not seem in a rush to let you go. You have to consider this part of the problem. There may be opportunities that you are ignoring internally. You are deadlocked on the money. If it seems like you are sowing the seeds of financial success and never reaping the rewards, it may be being too parsimonious. You may be confusing lack of resources with the unwillingness to spend. If you tend to give up on the things you want to do, even when you can afford it, it will be time to rethink your monetary policy. By giving satisfaction to some of your desires, you will get out of the budgetary impasse in which your thrifty nature has locked you. Some tensions may come to heat the spirits at home, but nothing really serious. Without being of a cordial accord, your family life will remain relatively peaceful. Even if your nerves are strained, a few hours should be enough to allay all the anger. The grudges will be quickly evacuated and good humor will return without too much difficulty. Take a few minutes to decompress calmly. It will probably help you better deal with moments of conflict.